I once gave a speech where I completely froze, but what happened next changed how I speak forever. Ever feel like your audience is slipping away while you're speaking? You're giving your first speech, putting your whole heart into it, but people are not paying attention. They are checking their phones, they are zoning out, or even worse, they are whispering to themselves. If that sounds like your worst nightmare, don't worry, I got you. Today, I'll show you how to grab your audience's attention and keep them hooked throughout your entire speech. My name is Biba and welcome to Biba's Avenue. I help you level up your communication skills, branding, and confidence. Before we proceed, don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button. Buckle up and let's dive in. First, start with a bang and not a boring intro. Your first words sets the tone. If you start with, "Hi, my name is Abiba and today I'm presenting on," you've already lost them at that point. Instead, start with something unexpected. Ask a thought-provoking question. What if I tell you that? What if I tell you this? What if I tell you that? Share a shocking fact. Did you know that public speaking is feared more than death? Shocking, right? You can begin with a quote or tell a quick story. I once gave a speech where I completely froze, but what happened next changed how I speak forever. Wouldn't that be a story you would want to hear? Secondly, use your voice like a pro. If your voice sounds like a GPS navigating system, your audience is mentally checking out at that moment. Change your tone, add pauses, and use energy. Instead of just saying it in a flat voice, it is important to be confident when you speak. Third, make eye contact. Don't just read your notes. Nobody wants to listen to someone who's just reading off a script. Your note cards are meant to be supporting you and not for you to be reading off of it. You are not meant to rely on your note cards, but rather to let it support you when you need it. Look at your audience like you're having a real conversation with them. Here is a tip. Use the 3 seconds rule. Look at one person for about 3 seconds before moving on to the next. This makes each person feel like you're directly speaking to them. Fourth, add movement, but not too much. Standing frozen like a statue, not engaging. Pacing back and forth like you're on a phone call, also not engaging. Or swaying your body up and down, also not engaging. The key is controlled movement. Do not let your nerves control you. Control your body and control your nerves. Do this instead. Step forward when making an important point. Use your hands naturally like you would in a normal conversation. Pause instead of using filler words. Faith, interact with your audience. Engagement isn't about you, it's about them. Make your audience part of the conversation. Here are ways to engage. First, ask a question and wait for a response. Second, use humor. A well-placed joke keeps people listening. Involve them. You could ask, raise your hand if you've ever felt nervous during a speech. Keeping your audience engaged isn't about being perfect. It's about being real, confident, and interactive. Try these tips and you will never lose your audience's attention ever again. Drop a comment below. What is your biggest struggle with public speaking? Let's talk about it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any of the tips I share on this page. Until next time, stay safe and keep practicing. See you in the next one. Bye.